It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep because I've just been working my brain over realizing how much I really just let things get worse than they need to be. My mother is kind of struggling with things. I'm struggling, but that's life for me. But it's just kind of hard to sit here and think of how much my mother shouldn't be struggling because, you know, me and her have had our ways and, our dispositions towards each other, but she made a lot of sacrifices. Of course, not for me, but I went a different path on that. But for her to be sitting there struggling for everything that she's done, for me, it just feels wrong. I mean, I know she makes mistakes, but if nobody's gonna teach her, if nobody's gonna give her a lesson for it, then I don't get it. It make no sense to me. Usually, I write things for my first write. I usually say things on these for my kids, but today I'm just frustrated, I guess, in general. It's like, what else is there to do, man? How much more is there to do so that all this makes sense? You know, being a good person just ain't enough no more. It's like every way, shape, and form. It's like everyone wants me to be something I really don't want to be. I don't want to be a mean person. I don't want to be a throw my face on social media type person, or I don't want to be a selfish person or a narcissistic person. I love people too much. I care too much. I give too much. I sacrifice a hell of a lot. Way too much. I sacrificed too much time with my kids because I didn't go through a long, drawn out battle with their mother to try to do this. But it's like, how much more sacrifice does a person have to do before something happens, I've sat back, said nothing, done nothing, because I thought everybody could just, they're good. They don't need me to be nothing. They don't need me to do nothing. But for me, it's just not enough for my family to be the way it is, for my kids to be where they're at, for everyone to be just lost in their own nonsense. Am I the only person that just doesn't see this as right for a disjointed family, for a disjointed group of people? Like, is it wrong for that every single time of my life, that even though my mother made me feel like I was worthless, to still feel like it's not right for her to have to struggle so much after all she's been through? Is that wrong? I don't know. That's the weirdness of me. If I forgive people that don't deserve it, I help people that shouldn't be helped. And now I've begun a process. I'm not even begin a process. Continue and work even more on this process to try to get my mother a situation that's not her struggling every damn week or every damn month. Why am I putting this on there? Because it's my channel. I don't have people to vent to. And when I vent to people, they just run off onto a tangent about themselves. This is the only place I can embrace my narcissism and just go off on tangents and talk about shit. So I'm not a man to beg for help. Shit, even the VA said that I don't have PTSD. And I never thought I did. But people are like, you should find out. Like, just because I've been deployed 3 times doesn't mean I'm fucked up from it. Just means I've been through war. Whatever. I lived my life through war, it seems. And I'm still here because I found a way to deal with it. I've always found a way to deal with stuff. But now I need to do more than deal with it. Because if I don't do something to change everything that's going on right now, what kind of example am I setting for my kids? To not help, to not make life better for their grandmother, for their great grandmother, or for this family that I've been trying to bring together for so long. It's tiring. It's draining. I got so much more to do. It's tough, but one day at a time, right? Alright. That's my long rant about stuff. I'm tired, but I still gotta go do what I gotta do.